Hi, I'm Jim Jubak, and welcome to my YouTube video for February 1, Wednesday, Fed Day. Okay, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We do 3 a week, and as you can tell, if you think about it, you get notification of when we do the next one. We're not always doing them on the same day, so subscribe. It's, as they say, free. Speaking of free, if you want more of my stuff, you can go to my free site. That's jubakpicks.com. That's three portfolios, and that's free. Did I say free? Or you can go to my paid site. That's jubakam.com, where you can pay me some money so I can put food on the table and my children have clothes to wear. And that's got 6 portfolios instead of 3. Thanks very much. You'll see links to all those down below. Okay, as I said, I'm recording this the day before the Fed, but putting it up on the day of the Fed meeting. Basically, right now, there's not a whole lot of suspense about this. In fact, if you look at the CME FedWatch chart, one of my favorite tools, what they do is they look at the prices in the Fed funds futures market. So this is an expectation of what investors and traders think the market is going to do. So the day before the Fed meeting, the odds that the Fed would raise rates by 25 basis points were up to 98.2%. It's about as close to 100% as you can go, especially because the other 1.8% are people who think the Fed's not going to raise rates at all. So there's nobody looking for 50. And I think that's one of the things about the Fed is that it hates to really bop the market over the head. So the fact that the market expects this and the Fed has not been able to talk the market out of this, I think means that this is almost certain to be true. So the question after that becomes, well, when? When does the Fed pause? And there are people who think that the March meeting, March 22nd, is going to be critical, that the Fed at that time will raise rates again, but also signal that it's going to be the last time, and that basically May, when there's another Fed meeting, there won't be any rate increase, and that'll be the pause. Now, there are lots of reasons to think that this is true, because we're seeing inflation come down and wage increases slow, so inflation will continue to come down. Whether it's coming down enough for the Fed to say, hey, we're done, because we don't know, but we think we're done. Do they have enough data? All this stuff is up in the air. What's really sort of critical as a sort of guidepost on this is at the March 22nd meeting, we'll have the new dot plot, that's projections from the Fed as to where they think inflation and interest rates and whatever are going to be in the rest of this year and next year. And that'll be the first one since December. And on that, what we'll do is we'll see what the Fed's expectations are for where rates are going to peak. Right now, the market is saying interest rates will peak slightly below 5%. They're saying 4.5 to 4.75. The Fed in December was saying slightly above 5. It's a question of whether those two views come together or move further apart. So that's what I'd be watching for March. Tomorrow, I think we'll probably see the Fed do exactly what's expected. Whether we get a continued rally from there is a very interesting question. I've suggested in a post that I put up on Monday the 30th that if there is another big rally out of this, I would probably be selling into it as opposed to buying it. So that's my opinion. That's my take on where the Fed is going, where the market is going with it. Thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free. That way you get notification when we do the next one. You can get my free site. That's jubakpicks.com. That's got 3 portfolios. Or you can go to my paid site. That's got 6 portfolios, including some ETFs and options. And that's jubakam.com. Thanks very much for watching.